Originally, my plan was to go Air Force, but when I gave my job list to my recruiter, he's like, hey, all these jobs are either being transferred or are currently in the Space Force.
What did I say?
To essentially switch from Air Force to Space Force. I immediately was like, yep, switch me.
What? I know you've always wanted to be a Marine or a pilot your entire life, but I think I have something better for you. How about you join the Space Force? Would you like to fight aliens?
Start their career at Lackland Air Force Base.
I'm joking. I don't mean that alien thing. I'm joking.
Force recently.
What it is, what it do, it's your boy J-Ski Reacts back with another reaction video. Listen.
Welcome back to the channel.
Today, this is a different video. Space Force, the newest US military branch. Listen, I'm an Army veteran, all right? I was actually in the military. I have absolutely no idea what they do, all right? And this is not me being funny. I'm actually serious. I have no idea what they do. I'm assuming it has something to do with outer space, maybe? I don't know, bro. We're gonna take a look into it, all right? We got a documentary by Business Insider. It's gonna give us a more deeper, in-depth look on what the hell Space Force actually is, all right? Before we get into this video, quick shout out all my subscribers, baby. Roll to 2,000, you already know what time it is, man. A1, Yak Gang, new people, I see you peeking your head in. Hopefully you find something you like, decide to stick around, become part of this family. Let's get these numbers up, man. Do not forget to like, comment, subscribe, and definitely hit that bell so you know every single time I post another video like this, man. So without further ado, let's get straight into this video, man. Let's go.
Look at me, I'm on. 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 Can't stop, keep going.
This is the inside of a radome, playfully called golf balls by Space Force Guardians. These radomes house satellite dishes that help Guardians detect incoming missiles sent by foreign adversaries. A crucial piece of equipment that has saved hundreds of American lives.
Hundreds? Hold on. So it has nothing to do with outer space? Just missiles that can, I guess, orbit around the planet, maybe? I don't fucking know. No aliens.
Missile attack on Americans. On January 8th, 2020, Iran fired missiles at the Al-Assad Air Base in Iraq, where 2,000 American troops were stationed.
Our troops right here at Buckley were able to detect the missiles and then report the specific areas at risk at Al-Assad and afford the troops on the ground the opportunity to escape and get out of the way. And as a result, nobody...
Bro, I still can't believe it's actually real. Like, I wonder how they like chose people. Like, hey, I know you guys I know you're in the Army. I know you're in the Marines. I know you're in Navy. You're in the Navy. I know you're in the Air Force. How would you like to join the US Space Force? It must have been the biggest shit show to get together. Bro, trust me, in the military, change of commands are like huge, fucking annoying, bro. I wouldn't even begin to imagine how unreal, how hard actually creating another branch is, bro. Oh my God, so much equipment. And coming from the supply logistics background, bro, just putting this together, bro, just taking it from pen and paper to fucking actual items. Oh my God, lateral transfers. Imagine how much lateral transfers were necessary to make this shit happen. All right, Army, you got too much of these. Give them to the Space Force. Marine, you have too much rounds here. Give them to the Space... I don't know, bro. Do they even go to the field? Do y'all, yo, Space Force, do y'all go to the field? Do y'all shoot? Like, do y'all go to the range? What do y'all do? Tell me, I want to know everything in the comment section, man. I'm dead serious. Bro, I just got out of the military January 2022. Bro, I don't know. I've never met anybody from the Space Force, bro. I've met somebody from every other branch, just not the Space Force. I don't know.
Its inception in 2019, the United States Space Force has quickly become a crucial component of the U.S. military. But many Americans still don't understand what exactly this branch does.
I like the idea of a Space Force.
Including me.
I don't know if we need it, and I'm sure there are better ways we could spend our money, but it sounds awesome. It really does.
Oh my God. Better ways we can spend our money, I guess. Until goddamn Battle Los Angeles happens and you wish you had them.
In reality, Space Force Guardians work from bases on the ground to help protect assets up in space.
There's a possible event in Sector 52.
Insider was granted access to Buckley Space Force Base in Aurora, Colorado, to see how Guardians detect incoming missile.
Okay, so they're not called soldiers. Space Force soldiers are called Guardians. All right, that's interesting.
And to learn more about the newest branch in the U.S. military.
Originally, my plan was to go Air Force, but when I gave my job list to my recruiter, he's like, hey, all these jobs are either being transferred or are currently in the Space Force.
What did I say?
To essentially switch from Air Force to Space Force. I immediately was like, yep, switch me.
All enlisted Space Force Junior Guardian.
What? All right, yo. All right, hold on. All right, I know you've always wanted to be a Marine or a pilot your entire life, but I think I have something better for you. How about you join the Space Force? Would you like to fight aliens?
Start their career at Lackland Air Force Base.
I'm joking.
That's because
I don't mean that alien thing. I'm joking.
Force recently split off from the Air Force, creating the 6th official U.S. military branch.
So we transitioned from the Air Force to a Space Force to put that level of focus from a programmatic, resourcing, and manpower perspective, because at the end of the day, when it comes to the protection of the space domain, that focus is imperative.
After basic military
Yeah, but I thought y'all didn't believe in, I thought you guys didn't believe in aliens. Or are we just talking about, like, the orbit, like missiles and shit like that, like foreign objects from other countries? Is that what we're talking about? Or are we talking about galaxy issues, you know, like universal problems? Like, come on, talk to me, man. Stop speaking in code with me, man.
Junior Guardians begin their specialized classroom training in a program called STARCOM.
Once I was done with basic, they immediately sent me over to Vandenberg. From there, we learned everything fundamental we needed to learn, from space training, from satellites to telescopes to simple stars.
Guardians move on to more hands-on training when they arrive at their assigned Mission Delta.
A Space Delta is a Space Force organization that is assigned a particular mission area.
Within the Space Force, the Operations Wing, or Space Operations Command, has 9 mission deltas, each with a different focus. For example, Space Deltas,
Those some dope ass patches, I ain't gonna lie. Those some nice patches, bro.
known as Cyber Delta, focuses on cybersecurity.
From GPS to making payments on your credit cards, to making phone calls, to communicating with anybody in the world, all of that comes down to what we have available in space. And if those space assets are contested by adversaries or whatnot, we lose that ability to function at our peak performance.
I don't understand what the hell they're talking. Yo, bro, listen, bro. I spent 4.5 years in the Army, right? Trust me, I understand when the chain of command is just giving us bullshit just to give us bullshit because they feel like it's on a need-to-know basis, yada, yada, yada. But, bro, they are literally not saying anything, bro. That, like, dead ass, they're not saying anything, bro. I still don't understand what exactly they do. Like, exactly.
This Delta, Space Delta 4, is headquartered here at Buckley Space Force Base.
So Space Delta 4's mission, per se, is to be able to protect, to guard against missiles, missile attacks launched against the United States, our allies, as well as deployed troops worldwide.
At Buck?
Okay. Thank you. Hold on. Thank you. Sir, thank you, sir. I appreciate it. Thank you for taking the time out and saying what we've been trying to figure out for the last 3 minutes and 46 seconds, all right? I appreciate you.
Launched against the United States, our allies, as well as deployed troops worldwide.
At Buckley, Junior Guardians do on-the-job training for 3 months in a mission management course.
And we'll just drill them with different experiences, different lessons, and we'll have them conduct operations on the simulator.
The simulator at Buckley uses real-life scenarios to train Guardians. Due to the sensitive nature of the mission,
explain, bro.
We were not permitted to film the screens, which could reveal top-secret areas of interest. but we were allowed to document a training session from an approved vantage point.
There is a possible event in Sector 52. So we are being trained to be the...
What rank is that, bro? Fucking, they're killing me, bro. Just fucking, he's a private, he's a private, bro.
first line of defense.
It's a PV2.
We are learning how to correctly and accurately collect and identify the systems any of our adversaries.
Anybody in the Space Force, tell me what that rank is, bro. I'm betting that's a PV2, bro.
Can be throwing at us.
Fucking space rocket with 2 lines going through it. That gotta be a
To detect
PV2.
incoming missiles, Delta IV uses a space-based infrared system, or SIBRs, 11 satellites in space that orbit around either the equator or poles and scan Earth's surface for heat anomalies. That infrared data is sent down from the satellites to these giant radomes, which house satellite dishes that are strategically pointed at areas of interest around the world.
Infrared data is presented in a way on our display panels, if you will.
Missile
Hey,
launch confirmed.
What up,
Impact area
LT?
Located in Sector 42.
Junior Guardians call authorities to inform them of possible events, so they can alert the targeted areas.
52. How copy? This is Vortex out.
There's a lot of pressure, but they also teach us how to do it correctly and as calmly as possible.
Make sure we speak up a little bit, but great job getting confirmation of the missile launch. And finally, outstanding, getting the information out to our
First Lieutenant
allies and
Alley.
partners. Make sure that they were on the same page with us. If you guys have any questions.
After Junior Guardians have
they know they don't fucking really speak like that, bro. When the cameras are not there, they know they don't fucking speak like that, bro. First Lieutenant Smith, what's good?
finished their mission management training, they can begin their job on the operations floor.
Uh-oh.
Due to the
This is where shit get hot.
24/7 active role in missile detection, cameras are rarely allowed. But we were able to observe a couple of Guardians as they kept watch over the radars.
What we do impacts.
Oh, they fucking around. They playing. They fucking playing, bro. They just said. They fucking playing, bro. How much you bet that's a PFC right there, bro?
Day-to-day lives. Whether
PFC
they're here,
sharp.
Whether they're downrange, like it's life or death.
The mission is accomplished by the young men and women sitting at the operations floor. And we put a
Colonel.
lot of trust,
That's a full bird colonel right there, boy. Colonel Cruz.
a lot of responsibility in these folks because we have trained them to be that good.
Right now in stage of training, I'm still a little nervous because I am not fully confident in myself, but I know eventually later on in training, I'll be able to do good on the ops floor.
Space Force is the president's boldest idea that he got from a Buzz Lightyear Happy Meal toy.
When the space
Bro, they think it's so funny, bro. People are crazy, bro. Like, now, granted, there are a lot of things that we could be doing with this money, but let's keep it real, bro. Enemies, foreign and domestic, bro. We'll see just how funny this shit is when when missiles come raining down in your neighborhoods, right? When that EMP hits and those missiles come raining down in your neighborhood. We'll see exactly how funny this shit is, bro. It's all fun and games until something happened. If you haven't been in the military, you don't understand how serious and how dire these things actually are. How much real world implications these things actually have. Myself, my ability to perform while I was in the military had real world consequences. If I didn't do something right and we had a team downrange and they needed XYZ and I didn't have that transferred to them on time, if I didn't have it lateral transferred to them on time, if they didn't receive it, it could mean death. It could mean hunger. It could, like, starvation. You guys don't understand, bro, how serious this stuff actually is. From the comfort of your homes in America, you have this freedom and this sense of security. So you actually believe that this is how life is supposed to be, right? But you don't see us every single day waking up at fucking 5 o'clock in the morning, doing PT, saluting the flag 6:30 in the morning, doing PT from 6:30 to fucking 8 o'clock in the morning or 8:30, then, 8 o'clock, then hygiene, right? Come back to work 09, work from 09 to fucking 11:30, lunch break from 11:30 to 1300, some bases, some bases. I'm hearing that there's units out there that they give their guys 45 minutes to an hour break, bro, and that's torture. Especially when you see what we have to go through, how exhausted we are throughout the day. Come back to work at 1300 all the way until 1700, and then that's it, man. Some people stay until 8 every day, 7 every day, 6 every day, bro. 17. Imagine waking up at 5 o'clock and working all, like once you wake up, you're in Army mode or Air Force mode. You know, it doesn't stop until 1700, bro. Imagine that shit, bro.
When it was first announced, it became the subject of late-night punchlines. There's even a Netflix series poking fun at the branch.
The president is creating a new branch, Space Force, which Mark will run.
What? The show is a framework of notional Hollywood ideas of what the organization is about. A lot of this misperceptions is just a lot of unknowns and curiosity about what Space Force is.
When in reality, the Space Force was created out of the recognition that space is so important to a way of life that it deserves to be protected.
The Space Force also gets confused with its civilian counterpart, NASA.
So NASA being our exploration as well as scientific branch of the government, they're looking out beyond the stars, trying to look out, get all that scientific data.
And that's exactly, I know that's exactly what everybody else thinks when they see or hear Space Force, because that's what I heard, that's what I thought. And bro, I was in the Army, bro. This is coming from an actual soldier, an active duty soldier. I still didn't understand what the fuck what was going on. You understand what I'm saying? So imagine what the civilians think, bro. They're gonna fucking make jokes about it and all type of shit.
As well as looking at manned missions on the Space Force side, looking more inwardly, making sure that we're looking terrestrially to help our ground forces, air forces, as well as our allies and partners.
People constantly ask us, or if they see me in uniform, in a Space Force uniform, they're like, oh, have you been to space? Like, when's the last time you've been to space? There's actually very few operators that do go to space. Lucky for them. What we do is operate all of our assets within space.
Yeah, and translation, nigga, I ain't going out there. Fuck I look like, nigga, I ain't going there. You go there. Don't ask me how outer space is. I don't know, my feet on the ground. I don't fucking know.
The Space Force is constantly growing and evolving. On August 4th, 2022, right before our visit to Buckley, the Space Force launched GEO-6, the 6th SBIRS geosynchronous Earth orbit satellite, into space.
Damn, that shit looks crazy.
Our success is not so much what we do to an adversary. Our success is more measured in terms of what an adversary does not do to us.
Exactly.
Because we stand guard.
This job is 24/7. It is something that is necessary, and our mission does not stop no matter what.
Bro, how much in this unit? I wonder how much soldiers they have in this unit, bro. Because these guys got to go home. There's got to be like a night unit. Or I'm assuming that might be like just staff duty or something like that. I don't know. I can't imagine how this would work. The only way I could picture is like they had like normally like staff duty watching this place every single day, 24-hour shifts. I don't know.
This is Vortex out.
She's like, oh my God, I did it. I fucking did it. Pretty interesting video, man. I definitely got a better understanding because I definitely thought it was based around space and the exploration of space. I don't know. I'm feeling it. Tell me what you think in the comment section below, man. Like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you hit the bell so you know when I post another video just like this. Yeah. See you on the next one, man. Peace.
Look at me, I'm on. 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 Can't stop, keep going. Can't stop, keep going. Can't stop, keep going. Can't stop, keep going. Look at me, I'm on. Look at me, I'm on.